Mason University at 7 p.m. They're at the ballpark. This is the Demon Deacons' 15th NCAA appearance. Exciting that it's going to be happening today when we finally have some decent weather, Jacqueline.
Right.
I mean, if they had been playing last week, probably would have been a lot soggier out there on the field.
Yeah, probably would have been a lot more canceled delayed too.
That would have been the vibe, and instead tonight it seems like it's going to be great to be out there.
Yeah, even by the later innings, we're staying comfortable. Temperatures in the mid-70s. We're expecting warm, lots of sun for the first pitch there at 7 p.m. As we look towards Winston-Salem Dash, Truist Stadium, of course, we've got the Battle of I-40, warmer evening at 7 p.m., late innings still comfortable there. As we're looking outside at our temperatures at this point, we're close to 80 if we're not there throughout the forecast area, so things are looking pretty good. Our Piedmont Triad planner takes us into the mid-80s this afternoon. As we look towards the later part of the day, cooling off, but taking a long time to do so. And into the evening, we're still seeing temperatures in the 70s, so good night to maybe grill out, or if you wanted to spend some time outside, looking pretty good. As we look towards the foothills, we've got a nice afternoon, 83 degrees at 4 p.m. and then 67 at 10 p.m. As we look towards the mountains, lower humidity as well. Sweatshirt weather as we're looking into the evenings, that nice time of year where it's warm during the day, and then as the sun goes down in the high country, you can add those layers in to feel nice and cozy. Now, another thing I want to point out though is that we do have air quality at this point that is unhealthy for sensitive groups, and that'll continue into the day tomorrow as well. We're talking particle pollution, but we also have some issues with some ozone pollution for today and tomorrow. So make sure that if you are sensitive to air quality and if you're spending some time outside, you're being mindful of that. As we look towards our hour-by-hour forecast, today stays nice and dry. Heading into your Saturday, we end up with a dry start, but then by the later part of the day, some showers and storms move through the picture. So you can see by lunchtime, we've got mid-80s on the map there. We've got some clearer skies, but then some rain moves on in as we head into the later part of the afternoon and then into the evening hours as well. So here's a look by 9 p.m. A couple of scattered showers and storms still out there. Now we'll see quite a bit in the mountains. In the Triad, we'll see some as well with the foothills at a 40% chance for showers and storms, both the Triad and the foothills. As we look towards Sunday, starting to see things dry out just about at midnight. So Sunday looking a lot drier and also a little bit cooler though, with some temperatures expected to be in the mid-70s. So here's a look at our weekend forecast. We've got mid-80s for your Saturday in the Triad and the foothills, that 40% chance for showers and storms, slightly higher chance in the mountains. And then for Sunday, things clearing out for most of us, but a couple showers possible early for the foothills. We are also, of course, talking about tropical depression too. We continue to watch as it has made that southerly turn, moving south of 5 miles per hour, so it is picking up speed as well. We are expecting that the peak that it'll be is a tropical depression. Now, we don't have much of a favorable environment for continued development. There is still a slim window of opportunity where this could become a tropical storm and would be called Tropical Storm Arlene. But at this point, it's more likely that it stays tropical depression too. Those winds at 35 miles per hour. The hurricane hunters are out investigating this afternoon, and they'll get a lot more data there. So we could see an update there. But overall, not a lot of favorable conditions for that storm to develop or that system to develop. As we look towards our 7-day forecast, you can see that we're kind of hovering around normal temperature-wise. So we've got a little bit warmer than normal for the start of the weekend, and then dropping down back into the low 70s. Those showers and storms possible on Saturday, and then again for your Tuesday, looks like we'll have some thunder.
Still ahead, skipping doses, what a new CDC study is now revealing about why some Americans are missing their medication. And helping kids adjust to a new routine. A therapist shares tips for parents on how to work through that summertime sadness.